Hello guys, welcome back to SaaS Ltd deals. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to our channel to get the best lifetime deals on SaaS software. I'm back with another review and today I'm going to review AgenticFlow. So AgenticFlow is a tool that lets you build AI agents that are super popular right now, that are in trending currently. And with AgenticFlow, you can exactly build those agents. You can build those agents for different purposes of your business. For example, it could be for customer support, or it could be for your sales, or it could be for marketing, or even it could be for various engagement on social presence, social media. And the best part is you can super easily create various AI agents with AI. So you do not need any code. There are also multiple templates as well as workflows that you can use in order to build various AI agents. So the best part is obviously you do not have to know any coding in order to create these agents. And AgenticFlow is currently available on Appsumo as a lifetime deal. The regular price is over $200, but at Appsumo you are getting the lifetime deal at only $59. Now let's have a look at all the plans and features. So as you can see, these are some of the tiers that are available on Appsumo. And keep in mind the tier 4, the highest tier, it is only exclusive to Plus members, Appsumo Plus members. There is tier 1 that is going to cost $59. And as you can see here are all the limits. But on the tier 1 and tier 2, you're not going to get access to the premium integrations such as WhatsApp and LinkedIn. Other than that, you can get all the other features on all of the tiers. So first of all, we have the credits. So you can see the credit limit, credits per run, the users, which means how many people you can add to your account, the knowledge storage, premium integrations, no code tool builder, one-click shareable tool, build custom actions for GPTs, access to different LLMs or AI, bulk app runs, schedule app runs, and there is also bring your own key if you want that. So these are the features that you are going to get with these lifetime deals. So if you want to buy AgenticFlow on a lifetime deal from Appsumo, make sure you check the link in the description below. Also, if you are new to Appsumo, you can get 10% off your first purchase. Watch the full video till the end to know how. Now before I show you how this tool is going to work, let me first take a look at the roadmap. So here's the roadmap of AgenticFlow, and as you can see, these are all the features that are currently in backlog. And then there are also, so there are multiple features, a lot of features on the backlog. And then there are also some features that are next up on the list. So they are going to be added very soon. And also you can see one feature that is currently in progress, the use of 2500 MCP as nodes. And then you can also see all the features that are added to the platform. Now let me show you how AgenticFlow is going to work. So after you log into AgenticFlow, you're going to get a dashboard just like this one. This is a super user-friendly dashboard. You can see all of the features are divided into various categories and also very organized, so you can easily access any of the features. And they have added a really good feature recently, that is this AI shopping assistant. So what it does is create your personal shopper AI that knows literally everything about your product, which is amazing for customer support or some other purposes. So you can use this. All you have to do is just provide the URL of your website, and then you can create the AI shopping assistant for free. And then on the dashboard, there are also some agent templates, various AI agent templates. So here is one template, Iris, that is the visual designer. And then there is Rachel, that is the support agent. And then the market researcher, the video editor. So there are multiple agent templates as well as workflow templates. And the best part is the workflow templates, you can also see how many times they have been run. So you can also get an idea how many times they are being used. And you can also use them. Just click on use template and you can also use any of these templates, which is amazing. But before I show you all that, I'm going to create the app. So I'm just going to click on this create app. Now in order to create my app, I have two options. I can create one using the agent, the intelligent agent of AgenticFlow with reasoning and autonomous tool use, or I can also choose workflow. So on the right side, I can see even the preview, how this workflow is going to look like or how the agent is going to look like. Okay, so I want to create an app based on the workflow. So I'm just going to provide the name of the app, and then I can also provide a description if I want, and then I'm going to create the workflow. Okay, so it has been created, as you can see. So here I have the workflow builder. Now I can create the workflow, no code workflow. So as you can see, one text has been already added, generating text from user input. So obviously I can edit everything that I have on here. I can edit all the steps, add new steps. So as you can see, I have opened the user input. So now I can change if it is going to be text or something else. I can also make it required. And on the settings, I can change the title, description, placeholder. And then I can also change the text from here. And if I do not want text, I can also make it number. So now I have added another field. It could be number select or something else. So as the user input, I can have multiple fields. It could be text, number select, image select. So multiple fields are here. You can add anything that you want. And then as you can see, here is another action. So I can also edit this action, but I can also add another action or step. So these are all the steps that I can add, as you can see. So there are a lot of steps, and there are also steps based on various AI tools, such as for OpenAI, we have all these steps or all these actions. And then for Perplexity, so here is one action that you can perform or add to your workflow on here. And then there are also actions with Claude, Pixel ML. So there are multiple actions on here that you can add. You can add actions for YouTube. So just like this, you can add various actions. All you have to do is just click on this new step, and then you can add various steps based on the AI, or you can also add steps based on the pre-given actions that are on here, as you can see. And obviously there is the output. At the end, this step or action is going to be output. And once you build your workflow, you can also run it. Just click on run, and then you have to provide the user input, and then you can run it. And there is also this table section. So you can create a table to store the data from your workflow. And the best part is, in order to create the table, you can upload a CSV file, or you can also paste the data in the table. So just click on create table. So now you can import using CSV files. And then there's also logs. So you can see all of the activities of this particular workflow. And then there are also some settings that you can change. So here are all the settings. And obviously you can share this workflow or even save it. So this is basically how the workflow is going to work. You can create an app based on a workflow. So all you have to do is just provide a name and description, and then you can start creating the workflow with the no code builder. But there is also this AI agent. So as you can see, now I have opened the agent. So this agent is specifically for building various applications. And obviously from top, I can select what AI model I want to use. I can also change the temperature. I can preview the application. I can provide a system prompt for the application on the left side. I can change various workflow settings or add workflows on here. I can also connect MCPs if I want. MCP is super popular integration for AI. And then I can also add table. As I said earlier, as I showed you, you can also create tables and you can add those tables on here. Just click on add, and all of your tables are going to appear on here, and then you can add the table. You can also change various settings about the table from here. You can have a welcome message for your chat, for your AI or the app. And also there are some suggested messages, which means suggested questions that are going to appear on your application. So you can also add them. Okay, so the right side is actually for testing or previewing your application. Using the AI agents, you're going to create a chatbot, so you can preview that or test that on this right side. For example, after providing your system prompt, and you can also preview this prompt. You can also add various images. You can add various files, I think. So after training your AI and after properly setting up all the settings, selecting the model, you can preview your application, preview your app that you have created, the chatbot app, from here on right side. So this is how you can super easily create the agents. You can click on this create app. You can create the agent, the chatbot agent, AI agent, or the workflow. So using both of these options, you can create your apps. So now let me also show you the agent templates. So there are some really amazing templates. First of all, we have this Iris, the visual designer. So you can design your images using this one. Let me preview this one. Okay, so on the right side, you can see the details. You can get the exact details about this particular agent. So what it can do is generate images, edit your images, suggest various creative suggestions, and it also has efficiency and accuracy. So as you can see on the left side, you can see some preview. You can see how people are using it to edit images, as you can see. So edit the image to add more falling snow, and then edit the image to give the cat a longer tail. So as you can see, everything that is being asked to the AI, it is adding that. So just like this, you can use this particular agent in order to design various visuals, various images, edit your images, and you can duplicate this agent in order to use it. So just like this, there are also some more agents, such as this Monica, the video editor. Let me show you this one. Okay, so what it does is going to edit your video using AI. So that sounds amazing. So what it can do is edit your videos with advanced editing. It can also do script-based editing, and it can also optimize videos for various platforms, and it can also enhance your videos with color correction and effects. So just like this, we also have some more agents, such as the support agent. Let me show you this one, Rachel. So on the right side, once again, you can see what it can exactly do. So as you can see, it is a very good agent for customer support. If you see this preview, you can understand that. So people are asking various questions to this agent, and it is also answering that very properly. So these are the agent templates, and other than the agent templates, there are also workflow templates. So these are the templates that are being used by various people. You can also see how many times they are being run, and also how many people are using them. So you can also use any of these templates, workflow templates. You do not have to add any action steps or anything, because these workflows are already built by different people. So you can also use all of these workflows if you want. And the best part is the workflows are divided into various categories. So for business, for content creation, for photo editing, entertainment, event marketing, operations, quick QR art, research. So you have workflow templates for different categories. And all of the agents are going to appear on this agent section, as you can see. And all of your workflows are also going to be available on here. So as you can see, I have created one flow, and that is appearing on here. I can also take some actions if I want. And then there is also this history section. So here I can see the history, which means what I have run, all the activities about running different agents or workflows. And then I can also see all the connections. So as you can see, these are all the integrations that are available with AgenticFlow. So if I show you with OpenAI, I can simply open this and then click on create connection. So for that, I have to provide a name, provide the OpenAI API key and the base URL, and then I can connect OpenAI with AgenticFlow. And just like that, I can also connect Google Gen AI, Gemini, Anthropic Claude, Replicate, Fall AI, Perplexity, Pixel ML, and Firecrawl, that is super popular for scraping. And then there is also this MCP server. So this has to be one of the best things that has been added to AgenticFlow. So with this, with MCP server, you can deploy AI agents with over 10,000 tools, which is amazing, which is massive simply. But currently I do not have any MCP servers connected. And as for the servers, so which MCP servers are exactly available? So here are the list of that. So there are some very popular options such as OpenAI, HubSpot, Stripe, Zoho, and then MySQL, AWS. So there are multiple options, as you can see. So you can connect all of these MCP servers. So there are a lot more. So you can also connect any of these MCP servers. And if you want to find a certain server, just make sure you provide the text. Make sure you search using this option. And other than this, there is also chat option on AgenticFlow. So for example, I can send any query and then get answer from the AI. So as you can see, I have sent an hi and the AI is also replying. So I can obviously ask various questions just like I do to an AI. So for example, I want to ask, what are your capabilities? So as you can see, the AI can do these things. So for example, I want to ask it to generate an image. So let me do that. Okay, so I want it to generate an image of a flying car. Let's see what it generates. So as you can see, we have got an image of a flying car and it looks really good. And I can also edit this image. That is the best part. So I can also generate in a different style. I can also make it more futuristic. So let's do that. Let's see what the AI does about that, because it has editing capabilities. If you have seen on here, editing images with AI. Okay, so the AI is saying it has updated the image to be more futuristic, but I'm not sure where it has done that. As you can see, the image is still not changed. So I'm not sure about that, but there's also another option on these tools, that is image generation. And on here you can see all of the images that are generated with this AI on AgenticFlow. And there are some really good, realistic and very good images, as you can see. And for image generation, there is also a dedicated option on here. So from here, I can even choose the model, AI model. So there are some popular models such as Flux, SD or Stable Diffusion, Dream Shaper, and there are so many different models, popular models that you can use. And then you can provide your prompt on here. Select if you want it to be HD, Full HD or SD. You can select the aspect ratio, select the steps, and you can also add LoRa. You can also add LoRa on here. You can also select a connection if you want, and then you can generate the images. So overall, I think AgenticFlow is an excellent tool that lets you build various AI agents. It could be for sales, it could be for marketing, it could be for advertisement or engagement, whatever you want. You can create the app for that, AI agent for that. And for creating that, you have agents, AI agents. You can create that using the AI agent, the intelligent AI agent, or you can also create that using workflow. That is amazing. And then there are also various agent templates. So you can also make use of those agent templates. And there are also various workflow templates that are already added to the platform, or some people are already using, the existing users are already using. So you can also make use of them in order to save your time. So if you want to buy AgenticFlow on a lifetime deal, make sure you check the link in the description below. With this tool, you're going to get all these tiers. And keep in mind, the tier 4 is only for Plus members on Appsumo. And these are all the limits of each of the tier.
So if you are new to Appsumo, you can get 10% off your first purchase. For that, go to the link in the description. And once you enter the link, you are going to get a pop-up like this. And on this box, you have to provide your email. Then click on unlock my 10%. And then you will get a link in your email. Go to that link and this way you can get 10%. You have to use it from Appsumo Credits Gift. And this 10% discount is only for new customers. You can also join our SaaS discussion group on Facebook to get latest updates on SaaS software, exciting discounts, and attractive giveaways just like this.